stealth places in which to camp, so we could do some stealth camping somewhere. But look at that, we dropped dandelions. We'll drop dandelions right in the middle of all that rubbish. Right, here we go. It's a nice little place. It's not even too far from where we are. It's a great thing about Scotland. A couple of minutes, even someplace good. Okay, we're going to head down this way. There's houses just at the back of us, so it would have to be a stealth camp. But yeah, we're taking the little pooch, taking the doggy for a walk while we check out places, because we're getting ready to do another camp off. We're actually waiting to get a 6 foot by 6 foot gazebo, so we're going to try that out as like a sort of seating area. Oh, it's quite still quite dead. We're still quite in winter yet. Yeah, that's the daffodils out, so that's a good sign. I mean, spring is here. Oh, the woods just look kind of weird though, like terrible, just not looked after at all. I think they come and clear some of this crap out, yeah. Sorry I'm walking so slow, it's just, yeah, getting on a bit, yeah. I've got my good old walking stick with me. So this is no bad place, it's been gravelled down here, so at least it gives you a place to walk, and it's not like all sludge and that, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Here's a little bridge coming up. Typical, normal metal bridge. Less maintenance, I suppose. Very sterile looking the way the bridge is. This must be like a runoff or something. It's not like like, it's all dirty, isn't it? Pretty low, I guess that must come up when it rains. Must come up higher. Yep. They're not a bad wee place, so it's quite steep bit going up though. Look at them trees, look at the roots on these things. Yeah, quite big. Obviously been there a long time. Yeah, that's got to come up a long way. You can see where all the way up round there. That's where it would normally be full if it was raining hard. Because I think this is all big runoff from the streets above, from the streets up that way. That must be the runoff from there, because there's a pipe up there. Right, here we go. Let's get up this incline. I'm going to have to get myself a shoulder thing for my camera. This holding it's not very good. It's not exactly the best day today. It's starting to rain a little bit. But I'll adjust this camera. There we go, that's better. It's easier to hold like that. Yeah. It's a nice little walk. The dog loves coming up here. But there's lots of little places where I think you could get away with a camp. Not that many people come up here, just mainly dog walkers and people like that. I don't know what that's all about, look at that. That's all gave way. All that there's gave way. It's still got the post on it coming down. Still got the spike on the post, but the whole lot's missing. Mental. Must have been some weather we've been having. There's another little bridge. And they're cool little bridges like that. You should have built them all that. They're very good. Look how flat that is down there. The whole area's flat. So you could definitely do a camp down there. I don't think anybody would bother you. Even if they saw you, I don't think they care. Not in Scotland anyway. Nobody gives a damn. If they see a camera, the first thing they say is, "What's the camera for, mate?" Here we go. Still don't like all this though. You still find garbage in that line, but I think that's for the trees, that goes round the trees. But they've obviously came off here. But you still get, no matter where you go, you still get rubbish. I'll get that on the way back. I usually bring a bag up with me in any I see I pick up, but there's always stuff here. Nice little shrubberies. Yeah, so it's a good walk, you know, to try keep my fitness up. As you can tell, I don't walk too good, but what's to prove, even if you've got a disability, you can still get out here and enjoy nature, you know. Yep, you just got to take your time, that's all. That's what survival's all about. You don't rush around in a survival situation. You take your time, preserve your energy. There's another can there. I don't like all the rubbish down here. Always hated that. People just drop stuff at their arse. Turning my bonny land into a wasteland. There we go. It's quite cold today though. It's quite parky here. It's not too bad though. Just checking my finger wasn't in the way there. I hope it's no been. I'll check it when I get home. More rubbish in there. We'll pick that up on the way home. There's a dog, she's way up front, she's like, this way, go this way. She loves that about this place here. Can't let her go though. Can't let her off the lead, she'll just run. We're being which is half husky, you know. Not sure what the other half is. A lot of people say it's a Malamute, but nah, I don't think so. It looks to me like she looks like she's an Alsatian mixed with a husky, you know. So we're kind of ripped off when we bought her. Well, my son bought her as a present, but yeah, you've got to watch out for people like that when you're buying stuff. Now here's a nice place. Here we go. Get up to the nice wee farm yard up here. And what have we got here? Someone's lead of a dog. Somebody must have lost their dog or something here. Must have died up this end. There's go and check out this field. There you got the horses and that there. You see, I'll get up here and I'll zoom it in. Let you see these horses. Still trying to work out this camera properly, but oh, there we go. There we go. Starting to rain pretty heavy now. That's Cappy King. Hello. It's quite a good camera though, eh? It's got quite a nice zoom in it. Zooms in pretty far, yeah. I'll have to clean the lens in a minute because a couple of drips of water there, I can see them. Right, 2 seconds. Right. All you people on YouTube land are going to get a face clean. There we go. I should have brought my lens cleaner, but right, let's get moving again. Not sure how long I'll be able to do this for, because if it's raining I don't want to really waste my camera, so yeah, I should have brought the bag with it as well. I didn't expect rain today. I thought it was just dull, but that's okay. But yeah, you see a lot of wood lying around here if you were to chop this up. A lot of dead wood, big chunks of it. You can make a nice fire out of that, yeah. Yeah, but a fat wood. Yeah, it's wood everywhere, so it's good. It's viable for that anyway. It's actually pretty nice. I notice a lot of the farms in Scotland have been getting shut down. It's kind of weird if you need the wheat, you know, if you need the potatoes and all your veg. Why are they shutting down the farms? I'll not get into that. I'll get called a conspiracy theorist. But yeah, it's a beautiful walk down here. Hope you guys are enjoying it, by the way. I don't hope it's not too boring. But you usually see some deer down here and that as well. I'm hoping we spot some today, so we can get a wee visit from a deer. But yeah, the place is pretty still overgrown. It's going to get really worse in the summer. Up here it's going to be bushy as hell. Yeah. And then we've got the midges to deal with. Little midges. They're basically like little mosquitoes, tiny little mosquitoes. They're so annoying. They just make you really itchy. That's what I call them, midges. There's a bit of rubbish down the bottom there. Yeah, it's a good walk. I mean, like down there, lots of different places you could camp down there. I mean, it looks very slopey. It's very, very slopey going down here. But when you get to that bit, that's totally flat down there, flat ground. Yeah, pretty cool. Got to watch out for this sort of thing though. There's a tree there. It's fallen down in the heavy winds. So that's the sort of thing you've got to watch for. Don't want no sleep underneath a widowmaker, yeah? And for the people that don't understand what a widowmaker is, it's obvious. If you don't understand it, then don't go camping. See, there's more of these wee barrels there and there. Oh dear. Looks like that's gave way as well. And there's the post, the end of the post again. That must be diverting water or something. There we go, getting closer to the horses here. Yeah, I always love coming down this way. Like I said, I'm a little bit more slower, but you see more when you're slow, you know. Hear some of the birds, but it's usually more than that. Guessing the summer this place is going to be pretty active. There'll be deer and even hedgehogs. Old crow saying hello. Saying hello to crow from the crow. Another horse just right there behind that tree there. Yeah. I used to own horses when I was younger. It was pretty cool, but they've got their own temperament, not like a dog. Horse is more fly, yeah. Our one used to try and bite you any chance it got. It would laugh and tease you if it managed to get hold of your arm or whatever. Look at that one, look at that tree. It's been snapped right off. Boom. There's been some wind. I think don't know about sleeping under these things. Wow, there's another big tree. There we go. There's some storm damage for you. Right across. There's credit to that, man. There we go. Kid's scooter just been dumped. Aye. Crow's nest. Yeah. That's not very good down there though. It's just well, right down the very bottom. That's flat as well. It's all flat right down there. But it's a very steep bit to get down. Look at that. Should cut that up. Get all that wood cut up. Get it stored for the summer. Come on, Gaia. Mushki. Yeah, so I bet we couldn't just let her go though. Let a rabbit run. Rabbit run there. Okay, a whole branch just came right off there. Boom. Right across. I mean, that's a lot of good wood in there, you get a lot burning out of that. You see all the, look at that fungus stuff. Crazy. There we go. I love how it's all pathways down here. A lot easier than anything else. I've heard somebody shooting there. That's all we'd need, eh? Get shot live on YouTube. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it up here. Really enjoy it. It's there's another horse again. More horses. And you can see Gaia's well alert. Ears are up and she's on the lookout. She spotted deer a couple of times down here. She just freezes. You can see me coward. There's a lot of horses up here. There's more horses up ahead of us. Made you need. Another one of them crazy little bridges. And there seems to be a walkway, must go all the way down. I'll remember that for when we're going camping. But it's good to get out and check out. It's good for the mental health, you know. Get out and see what's going on. Nice and peace and quiet. You can hear cars in the background, that does spoil it, but it's just because there's a big motorway right down there, down that end. But still, better than sitting in the house, eh? There's the woman, she's running, dog's pulling her, she's got it tied around her waist. There we go, we've got a face off between the dog and the horses. If any of you know exactly, if you think you know what kind of breed she is, there is a husky, but I don't know what the other breed is. Give us your comments in the bottom at the bottom of the video. It's going to start raining real soon. Yeah, this is a good walkway. This is in Shields, by the way, Scotland. Hello, Mr. Horsey. Can you maybe come across? That cover's looking pretty dirty. Here we go. Okay, here she is. Nice, eh? It's good to commune with nature. Well, not advised. I pressed the wrong button there, switched off. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, you don't really want to feed them. They could be on their own sort of diet, or you know. He's a boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, well, we'll get moving. It's pretty cool though to see that sort of thing. Oh, I got my stick in the wrong hand thing, mate. This is a nice walk. If you guys got any links to any walks that you do, give us a shout and I'll shout them out for you. But yeah, they've done a good job up here. I don't know why I'd have the posts on the inside like that. Must be either rotten, that's what's wrong with it. They're rotten at the bottom. So they've just put a post in there to hold it up. You'd think the horses would knock them out. Okay, when I was younger, my horses would have knocked them out. Right. That's something, look at this up here. It's quite a nice long way. But as you can hear, there's a train depot across here somewhere and a motorway down there somewhere, and there's the town. So we're not exactly in nature, but even places like that, it's got a slight slope to it. But if you're stuck at a pinch here, just to have a quick camp, there's always plenty of places in Scotland to camp. We don't have the same sort of as laws as England does. In England, you've got trespassing laws and stuff. Up here, not too bothered, as long as you're not doing any harm and not on some private land. That's different. It's nothing to do with trespass. You don't get done for trespassing. But yeah, but a common land like that, the woods and stuff like that, old forestry commission, that, yeah, get away with it there. Nobody seems to really give a damn. I mean, they come across you and they'll start talking to you. Nobody will bother you. You know, I love being in Scotland. No sense in going anywhere else. Well, the shoots are starting to come up. It's pretty cool. I like this. I like the first spring when everything's coming out. Yeah. Quick tarp over that, boom. It's almost made for you. But yeah, I'm glad I came down today. It is a bit miserable today, but yeah, it's not bad. And I've been struck with lightning and that one. That's crazy. I need to go and have a look. Come on, you. What guy? Move it away. Check that out. Look, that looks like it's been hit with something like lightning or. So that's what you've got to watch for. Old trees that could potentially kill you. That one there has been cut down by the forestry, I think. Too flat an edge to boot. So plenty of wood for our camp outs. Of course, if you're going to have a camp out with a fire, you've got to take precautions. Of course, you've got to dig a fire pit, get some rocks around it, make sure you've got a bucket of water handy, and never leave your fire lit. You know, if you're leaving, tidy it up, use the fire pit so you can just bury it, and don't leave no trace, yeah? Don't leave any trace of you being there, and nobody's going to care. Oh. Yeah, let's grab that again, there we go. Let's see, you see it's a fair walk. Love these wee nature trails and stuff here. And look at this tree. That's the roots of a tree on the other side of that. It's a massive, huge tree. But I'm not going to go walking in there today. And I will see it from the other side though. We'll get to see it from the other side. Right. Oh. I just every now and again have to stop for a little rest and stuff, but you sort of see it through the woods there. That hang there, from there, right down. There's one big tree behind there. Yeah, this could be a lot of fun this summer. I've got about 4 other places that I have in mind, but I just thought I'd show you the walkway. Yeah. Nice little dog walking place. Always remember though, close the gates behind you and make sure they close here. I think they've got a spring on them, but you always I think it's okay. It's not through a field. That's okay. I thought that one was through a field there. It's not. Ah, farmland. Please keep the gate shut. Yeah, I was right. It is to the farmland. So just make sure, because they're a bit rusty. You don't know if they're going to stick open or not. Yeah. In fact, what we'll do is we'll reclose it with the rope. Yeah. And one of them little bridges. Nice soft land. Be able to stake a peg in there, no bother. Yeah, it's very quiet, apart from them stupid cars. I love the birds. Oh, there's one just flew above us. Right, give me 2 seconds. Adjust my hand and my grip. Oh boy. But if you're ever in the woods, you've got to pitch your tent. Never pitch your tent on a nice green bit, square, if it's flat as anything, nothing near it. And we've got another dog walker here. A not so friendly one. There we go. Hiya. There we go. So it's huskies must be the chosen breed up here. And there's the train I was talking about. There's the train way right there. So the train tracks are. So that could be quite annoying if you're camping up this end. Yeah, a train going through at like 12 o'clock at night. I suppose it would hide any noise you were making though, eh? Yeah. There's a lot of huskies up where we are, by the way. So you almost see a few of them running around. No, about 5 people have got huskies up here. She's like just running about daft. She wants to go, go, go. Maybe we should get her pulling a wagon or something, eh? That'd be a good video. If you guys have got any hints and tips for making these more pleasurable, let me know and I'll try doing stuff. I'll try doing it here. If you want a place in Scotland that you want to take a look at, try and see if I can organise a trip there. Okay, we went off again. I think I forgot to put power in. I'm right down low in power, so I'm going to call this a day for this. I should have charged up the camera before I left, but okay, live and learn. And yeah. Okay guys, I'll catch you next time. This is getting crazy now. See you later guys. Remember, subscribe and tell your friends. Right, bye.